Well, hello everyone, a warm welcome to the draw for the FBC Champions League 2024. Now, we've been all across the world in our past 4 seasons, but now we're into a 5th year of FBC Champions League competition, with 6 new teams coming from all across the world, stretching from as far west as, I have to remember it now, far west as Las Vegas and as far east as Pyongyang in North Korea. We stretch all across the world for a place in the final in Cape Town, South Africa on August 31st. But the road to South Africa begins here at the draw today, where we're going to draw 2 teams of 3. Well, 2 groups of 3, sorry. I've tried to rehearse in my head, but we'll do it again. But anyway, it's time to get kicked off with the draw. But to explain the procedure, I'm here now to just run through it with you all. So, I have got 2 pots, each with balls in. Unbelievably, they all have balls in. But this one has the pots with all the teams in. And then this one in here has the pots with the positions of the groups. So, without further ado, I'm going to pop these in front of me. Just 1 second. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win the Champions League this season. Then we've got Carlos Aflima, Las Vegas City, Verona Calestis, Spears United, Pyongyang FC or Boca Seniors. Who will come out on top? But to start off the draw then, let's get started with the first team. I'm actually going to bring the camera down a bit, which is very dangerous, in case something happens with my... Actually, that's not going to work, is it? I might as well just come back a bit. There we go. Right, let's have a look and come back. I've already screwed that up. Right then. I'm going to come back a bit. So, from the first team out of the hat for the FBC Champions League 2024. Go again. These I've found during tests these were quite hard to break. So, oh, actually not too bad. So the first team drawn going out of the hat. I'll actually change this. There we go. Now you can hear me. Forgot to add it on because it was a new scene. But anyway. Right, so Pyongyang FC out the hat. Kim Yong's favourite team in this competition. We say here, North Korean reports saying he is very excited at the prospect of his local team being in the FBC Champions League. The first representative ever from North Korea. And they will go into Group B. Group B1, so they will take B1 to start with. And now the second team. First representative. After that, they make it look so easy when the UEFA do it. So it's but thank you, Patrick, for making me aware of that one. But the second team out of the hat is Boca Seniors, managed by Mason. Argentina's first representative, and I think it's also the first South American representative since Orangutan FC in 2020. And they will go into position A2. So they will be in Group A. Boca Seniors have reportedly not had a good draft. They've went straight all in for Waterbeat, who hasn't been in an FBC fixture, official fixture, since the last Champions League. In 2023. The next team out the hat is Spears United. Spears United, the first time ever that a team who has competed, well, the first team ever actually, sorry, to compete in the Champions League twice. They are very excited by the prospect of returning, and they will go into B2 alongside Pyongyang FC. That'll be a very fiery matchup. The team from Sweden, managed by Lucas, also known as Bram. And we have 3 teams left in the pot. So, let's see what we've got. This last one. And the next team out of the hat is Las Vegas City. Las Vegas City, managed by Westie. Wrong pot. See how they go this season. Few nerves for this one. Might we have a North Korean derby on our hands? It's not going to be a North Korean derby. They go into Group A. They will be position A1 for the group, which means our first game of this FBC Champions League 2024 will be between Las Vegas City and Boca Seniors, and that will be held in Las Vegas on Saturday night. Now, this next team might decide the rest of the draw. Who is next out of the hat then? Verona Celestis. Verona Celestis. Exciting side, one of Nathan, also known as SAP's new franchises. Very exciting time for him as he takes his managerial talent over to Verona in Italy. And they will be entering Group B alongside Pyongyang FC and Spears United. Well, that's a tough group. Pyongyang FC, that means our first group is now decided. They will... means Verona Celestis will have to wait for a bit. And just for the sake of it, I have to draw the last team. When FBC legend gets to shuffle the balls, we'll see. I mean, we'll have to get that maybe for 25. Maybe we'll see. This is probably the hardest one I've done so far. There we go. A lot of you probably expecting this last one coming out of the hats. But it is Kalos Aflama, the first side from Greece to enter the FBC Champions League. And they... just to finish it all off, and just to confirm, as with the official draw regulation, they will go into A3. So it means our groups are pretty much settled then. I'm just going to remove all the clutter from my desk, so I can edit and show you the final. But that is the draw complete. It does mean that we have 2 completely full groups of 3 teams each. And I'll just pop this into studio mode. And well, it does mean that we have some very, very tasty ties. We haven't got what many people on social media were predicting to be quite an exciting potential group matchup between Pyongyang and Las Vegas. So, to just confirm, but that there is Las Vegas City, and I don't know if my voice is coming out here. Can anyone tell me if my voice is coming out? Just confirm. I hope it is, but there we go. But just to confirm there, so that there is Las Vegas City, and I don't know if my voice is coming out here. It's not there. Okay, so Las Vegas, I'll run through it with you right here, right now. Then Las Vegas City, Boca Seniors, Carlos Aflama in Group A. In Group B is Pyongyang FC, Spears United, and Verona Celestis. So some very, very exciting groups. Battle of the best in Group B between Sap and Brum, for sure. Two of the best managers in FBC history. Phil will make his FBC Champions League debut for Pyongyang FC. He will manage them in the first game of Group B, so that'll be the second game on Saturday night against Spears United. Carlos Aflama will take on Las Vegas City, I think, in their first game, and then they will play Boca Seniors on the night second. Pyongyang FC will take on Verona Celestis in Italy for Verona's first game, and then they will face Verona, or Spears United will host Verona on the second game of that Saturday. But I will just double check again. I don't know if it will work this time. Probably not, no. But there's Group A again. I'm just going to show you Group A, just for those who may be deaf. I've heard Andrew is deaf at the minute, and isn't hearing anything, so... But this is Group B then. So, some very exciting draws, some very exciting games potentially to come up in the next few weeks. These matches will be played on the 3rd and the 10th of August. We will then have the semi-finals leg 1 on Saturday the 17th. Leg 2 will be on the 24th. In fact, leg 1, we've got a special announcement to say. They will be played in London and Dublin, the first and second leg for semi-final 1. For semi-final 2, they will be going across to Malmo and Belgrade. So, we will see what happens there. But to one last time, I'm going to run through the draw results just one more time for you. So, for those of you joining us, Las Vegas City, Boca Seniors, Carlos Aflama in Group A, Pyongyang FC, Spears United, and Verona Celestis in Group B. So, some very exciting matchups to come. We're going to try, I think, and get... I'm going to try and get someone from FBC to maybe give us an interview. So, I think we've had some bit of reaction from the draw. If anyone's available and wants to have an interview, you're more than welcome to just message me on Discord. But a very, very exciting draw, to say the least. And, well, we want a Phil interview. A Phil interview. I don't know if Phil's about today. If he's about, he needs to message me on Discord. But we will see. I mean, to cover it though, I think it's been a good draw. A good draw. That was good fun to do. But to run through then, Spears United though, to run through some of the teams this year. So I'm going to start off with Spears United. So led by Lucas, also known as Bradley, Kara Kapic, Vlaja, Korn, Rahul, Austin, Werau, Rup and Kirio. Rup and Kirio under bid at the minute. It looks like it's going to pass over to now. It will pass over this evening because no one else can currently bid. The other news, Verona Kalesis have got the smallest squad size in the entire tournament. They will have a squad size of 5. It looks like they're going to bring up with some youth league players, but we'll see about that one coming out very, very shortly. But for Verona, led by Nathan, also known as Sabic, DK, Zeri, Joker, Kazakozu, also known as Supertron. You might have seen him in the European Championships finals just last night. And then also Dark, currently under bid, but we're waiting to see on that one. In about 6 hours' time, that will be confirmed. Sora, Carlos Aflima, led by Mario Juda, Rogers, Orki, Vashno, Tenma, Eltro, LGM making his Champions League debut, and Mirko currently under bid. That will be, I believe, secured by 3:15 this afternoon UK time. Boca Seniors led by Mason, Jado, Jtox, Aki Waterbeat went straight in with a 47.5 thousand bid for him, and that's kind of settled him there. Pavel, Dorian, Duzreza, Dam and Podplots. Podplots still under bid, and he's got about 24 hours to go, but we will find out tomorrow as to whether that goes through. For Pyongyang FC, manager Phil, Zofox, Noel, Swifty, Ross, also known as Extreme, or you might know as Larrington, Snaily, Trickshot, 55k bid. It was under a bit of a bidding wall. Phil bid 10k above Las Vegas City to reach that one. Andrew, James, Robbe and Void going to North Korea. For the Americans, I wish you all the best of luck if you're going to North Korea and playing for them. You might not come back. And then Las Vegas City. Manager Westie, Eric, MH, Froderman, Santi, Toda, also known as Mercy. You've seen him win the Euros this summer. Silva, Timo, Terza, which was just confirmed just before the draw began, and Emerg as well is under bid, but he doesn't look like he's going to go anywhere else. So with that in mind, that is, I believe, all your preview, all you need. But a very, very huge thank you to everyone who's tuned into the draw today. We will see you very, very soon for the FBC Champions League Match Day 1. The videos might take a bit of time because it's a bit of a busy month here at Westie TV, but we will have some content for you, and it might stretch into September. One very big key thing to remember in the description below, please go and donate to Mind. We're going to be running a Mind charity campaign. It's a mental health charity in England and Wales that I'm quite fond of and quite have had some support of in the past. We're going to be giving back over August and September to Mind, and I'd love for you guys to go and donate as much as you can or what you can to Mind. All the story is in the description. All the stories is a link in the description below. You can go and click on, and it will take you through a bit of a story, and you can also go and donate what you can there. Please also make sure you have the bill player's permission before you do so. But apart from that, that is a huge thank you to everyone who's tuned in, and well, we'll see you very, very soon for FBC Champions League Match Day 1 in 2024. That was going to be great times, but I kind of screwed it up. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.